Hi, I'm Jeff Singer here at Infocomm, and we're at the Analog Way booth. Let's go take a look and see what we're doing.
So what do we see here?
So yeah, right here we have, this is what we're calling a live event auditorium. So this is basically, we're showing an application of like a product launch or a corporate keynote speaker and a big live event on a big stage. So often you'll see the presenter with a huge LED wall behind them, multiple screens in breakout rooms or throughout the auditorium, multiple layers all at the same time where you have the background, the speaker, the content that they're presenting, and that's what we're doing with our Aquilon series video processing switchers. So as these displays get much, much larger, the pixel pitch gets finer, the resolutions get bigger, and the color palette is a lot broader, right? So this
is the switcher in there?
I'm sorry, yep.
Is that the hardware that runs it?
So this is the Aquilon. That's a video processing switcher, and it's also being fed by one of our media servers. This is a CorePlay Solo media server feeding was one of the sources. We also have an SDI camera. That's the live camera feeding there. And this is a 520 by 4320 canvas. So these are actually 6 4K displays all in one canvas. So it's not like your traditional video wall where you're breaking
What's the software going on here? Is it web-based?
Yep, this is our remote control software that enables you to manage all of your files, to manage your program, to be able to size and scale. All of you, we can do a lot of dynamic clips and inserts and all the a lot of different dynamic transitions. We also have we have a number of other ways to control it. We've got the control console here, and we've got a simple push button controller here as well.
And on the side here, it says high impact video presentation, reliable, scalable, flexible, high performance, made in France.
Yes.
So you're a French company?
So the company we're a global company. The company is based in France, and all of the equipment is designed and engineered in France, and it's manufactured in the EU Aerospace Industrial Park. So it's the same.
Like ESA, where the ESA is and stuff like that?
Yeah.
How about Aero Industrial? Is it more like Toulouse, where Airbus is, or no?
No. So what you're looking at here, this is just showing the range of Aquilon switchers from the Cmini all the way down to our C Max or an RS6. Those are just model numbers.
What's going on in the back?
But the idea is that it's fully modular, so you can have any kind of connectivity that you want in or out. And
so I see, for example, here, a bunch of HDMI in. There's also DisplayPorts in, or what's going on?
Yeah, so it's anything from DisplayPort 1.4, HDMI 2.0. You can do SDI in. You can have any kind of input, any kind of output. All the processing's done internally in the box.
And those are big Ethernets?
These are actually, these are actually these are links. So what you can do is you can actually link multiple Aquilons together, and they will actually function as one system. So they're highly expandable. That's partially what we mean by flexible. And these cards can be swapped out in the field.
And what's with these over here?
So this is sort of a mix, but what I really want to show you here are our media servers. So this was the CorePlay Solo that I showed you just before. We have a brand new Tetra. So this is a single output. The Tetra is a 4-output media server, and the big guy is that's our Picture-All. That's the legacy system, and we're upgrading everything to CorePlay.
And if I look at the back, so what will be going on here? There's also, it looks like inputs, outputs? No.
Yep, inputs and outputs, and you can do, let's see, this one is a switcher. what you really want to, what we're really talking about here now is this is the Tetra and this is the Picture-All. These are media servers, and the Picture-All can do all kinds of multiple video layering and video effects. The Tetra is really great for, it's filling a gap in the market right now. This is brand new. And so what's really important is we have the DIYers out there that are basically playing back content from MacBooks, and or they're making their own PCs, their custom PCs, and that's not necessarily the most stable, reliable way to play back video, especially if you need multiple outputs and you start stacking them. So when they want to upgrade, all of the...
They get to this one.
Yeah, so all of the current professional media servers out on the market are over 50 grand. And that's quite a leap, right? So what we want to do is create something that has the same professional specs, all of the core functionality that you need to do a professional show at half that price. So that's what we've done. It's also really good if you, for rental and staging, if they have, big high-end media servers sitting on the shelf, you usually need somebody who's highly trained and certified to operate them. There aren't that many certified operators, so often those machines sit on the shelf because they don't have anybody to operate them. And even if you do, they're very expensive because these are very specialized operators. The whole point is the workflow for Tetra and for all the CorePlay media servers is really intuitive and stupid simple so that anybody can operate it. That means that the machines are not sitting on your shelf and you can do more projects, more shows, and get a return on your investment a lot faster.
Here I see a big LED display.
Yeah.
What is your involvement with what's set up here?
Yeah, so we are very good partners with SNA, and they have provided this display. They have quite a range of displays, but this is if we come over here.
Yeah. It's a nice big display. It says...
Yeah, so here you get all your specs, so if you want to get that, so you can see all the specs and the pixel pitch of this particular wall. And basically we're just, we're playing back, we're scaling and playing back 10-bit color and 444 UHD, 60 frames per second on the wall.
And here I see a bunch of logos. It says Dante. It's kind of like audio stuff, right?
Yeah, these are some of the companies or technologies that we integrate with and we partner with to provide a better experience.
And here in the back, what is going on here? It says new Cmini video processing switcher.
Yeah, so here's just, we're demonstrating some of the things that we've already seen and we talked about. So the newest Aquilon series video processing switcher is the Cmini. It's the smallest, but it has all the same features and specs as the big guys. And you can really do a lot of your shows with this, and it's a smaller footprint, a lower price point.
Is it that one?
Yep, right here.
This one there?
This is a Cmini.
Yeah.
Whereas this is, say, an Aquilon C. So that's they can get very big very quickly, but the Cmini is very powerful, and you can link that to other machines if you want. And you're showing some of the latest features because every quarter we come out with new features. So there's new firmware updates that we push out remotely, and it gives you more features. So some of the features that we're showing here is another user interface that makes it a lot easier to be able to scale and to customize. We're showing DP 1.4 across all of the screens, 8K plus video, ST2110, FiberLink, and also for extra reliability, we have basically an auto backup. So auto input backup and auto background backup. So if you lose a source, Aquilon knows it, and it can automatically switch to another source that you have chosen. Same thing with the background. If the background goes out, it knows, can automatically switch to a secondary background. So to the audience or to your viewers, nobody ever knows the difference. So that's pretty cool.
So you say you're based around the world? You have office in the US?
We have an office in the U.S. It's based outside of Atlanta. No, I'm in New York.
Okay.
Our office is right outside of Atlanta. Yeah, we have offices in Europe. We have offices in APAC, so in China, Hong Kong, Singapore.
And your customers are all over the place?
They're all over the place. So it could be rental and staging, and then we have a lot of integrators that do corporate, higher education. We're doing a lot of customer experience centers and briefing centers. We're doing stadiums and arenas and auditoriums. We do a lot of hospitality. So here in Vegas, so for example, here and indoor and outdoor. So here in Vegas, when you go up and down the strip, all those really big outdoor LED displays are driven by Aquilon. When you go to Times Square in New York, half of those big outdoor LED displays are driven by Aquilon. Indoors, they have the big theaters. You have a lot of the distributed big video walls, the welcome walls, all that are also driven by Aquilon. We're also doing a lot of 3D visualization.
Do you compete with Megapixel on the video processing of big screens?
Yes, there is some crossover there.
All right, cool. Okay, so thanks a lot. Thanks for showing everything.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Imagine every pixel, every sound, enabled through HDMI technology. From the highest resolutions, the fastest refresh rates, to immersive multi-channel audio, HDMI technology powers a worldwide ecosystem of devices for movies, for gaming, for creators. Experience clarity, performance, connection. HDMI technology. Connect the future today.